Investigate here, Brett. It is hot. It is going to remain hot. And eventually, one of these months, it may cool down for us.
Right, but we're not talking about trying to fry eggs on a sidewalk today. Have you heard about when we're at the vernal or the autumnal equinox that folks supposedly say you can balance an egg on end because there's equal gravity between the Earth and the sun? You've heard that, right?
I've heard that. It makes no sense, but I've heard it.
Gloria Reeves tried it out today. It happened. The only problem is you can do this any day. So every day there is equal gravity between the Earth and the sun. But everybody tries it on the equinox, and then. But this is unbelievable because she has like I think a dozen eggs. So I guess if she left them out there, they'd boil at any rate. But we thank Gloria for sending in that photo. All right, East Texas State Fair forecast for tomorrow night: mostly sunny at 6 o'clock, 93. Light breeze at 8, 87. Hot and humid at 10, 83 degrees. We've got a warm Friday night, and we're going to stay warm through the weekend thanks to that high pressure system. But there is a difference. Instead of being right on top of us, it's starting to shift back to the west a little bit. It'll allow some slightly cooler air to come in here tomorrow, and then eventually by Monday, we'll see a dramatic turn. If you're sneezing, sniffling, ragweed back in the high column again today. Mold spores continuing to ease up just a little bit. Tomorrow morning will be another morning conducive for ragweed production. Air conditioner gets a little bit of a run in the morning, but by the afternoon, we're talking about spinning at a high rate with those temperatures back into the 90s. And this will easily be the warmest under the lights forecast for us. Kickoff temps around 91. First half temp 87. Second half temp around 84 degrees. We stay hot through the weekend, then Sunday night into Monday, a front comes through, but it's hard to believe that it can be this warm and somewhat humid and just squeeze out these meager amounts of rain, but it certainly looks like that's a possibility. Eye on the tropics tonight. This is Fiona. Continues to be a Category 4 storm. We have 3D capabilities turned on here, and you can see the depth of the storm. You can see the feeder bands coming in as it continues to be a strong hurricane as it continues to move east of the U.S. mainland and will stay out there impacting Bermuda here in the coming days. Meantime, we've got another storm that we're talking about. It's not named yet. If it does become named, it would become Hermine. It is moving to the west at about 14, 15 miles an hour, drifting out there, and has a 90% chance of becoming a named storm by the end of the weekend. So where is it going? Well, we're tracking it south of Cuba right now, gaining strength as it moves toward Havana. But where will it go? We talked about this last night, how if this little storm here that's moving through the eastern part of the United States can pick it up, it'll end up in the Florida Panhandle. If it doesn't, it'll end up somewhere in the Central Gulf. But most of the ensemble models say if it makes landfall anywhere, it would be from eastern Louisiana toward Florida, somewhere out in this vicinity here. But still, we will know better in about 7 days from now. All right, tonight, light wind, warm night, 71 with clear skies, and the sun rising tomorrow at 7:10. High temperatures tomorrow, lower 90s at Pittsburgh, 92, 90 at Linden. We'll be up to 97 in Tyler, 96 in Jacksonville, Longview up to 97, and in Deep East Texas, equally as hot, around 96 at Lufkin, Nacogdoches, Crockett, up to 98. Baylor Scott and White, Texas Spine Joint Hospital 10-day forecast. So a hot fall day tomorrow, 97. The record high is 98. Record high on Saturday is 100. We should be right back up to 98 again. Evening chance for a thunderstorm Sunday, and then the cooler air moves in. So it'll be cooler Monday morning at 68. Still kind of warm Monday afternoon at 91. But then Tuesday, now it's nice. And it's going to stay nice through the middle and second half of next week.